Hard Talks with U4, episode 4.
Come on.
Another brain riff. I want to talk about how I gained traction as a beat maker. I started making beats like 2005. Fruit Loops. I was just making beats for my brothers and rappers at school, but it was like, fairly quiet because being from Baltimore, specifically Northeast Baltimore, it was hard to get my name out there. I remember feeling like the only way I could get traction from my music was by making like Baltimore club music, because I just had no access, no connections to anywhere, internet was still, growing, but it was like fairly no outlets. What really started, getting the ball rolling for me was, SoundCloud. I got on there, my big brother Travel Tracks, he introduced me. So I got on there probably 2010, 09, around that time. So I just started, originally my main page that I use now, it was like a B&E page, stand for Baltimore New Era. It was like a rap group with it was me, my little brother Los Vito, and my cousin the Kid Gal. And my big brother was associate of the group. It was originally for that, but then I just started posting instrumentals. I saw a community on there, like a beat community, starting. This was like at the height of I feel like it's the start of the SoundCloud era for producers. Certain people found me, started, I don't know if the repost feature was there yet, but like my beats will just pop up on people's timeline. I guess it's like the equivalent of like a For You page today, because there was no post button yet. The first joint that just really took off was it was a Say Yes flip by Floetry. I just made it into like boom bap type joint with like a crazy open hi-hat I had. And that just, took off. That's when I just started gaining traction for my music, just the instrumentals. And at the same time, I started going to like local Baltimore events, like Beat Trip, shows in the city. Cause that was like around the time, like 09, 08. That's when me and my brother first got our car. We had to share a car. So I could start going to these events. I started, meeting people, meeting creatives like me.
Yeah.
I was definitely rubbing elbows with, soon to be legends. Yeah, SoundCloud, just posting beats, finding like-minded individuals, similar styles to me, you know what I mean? He was inspired by Dilla, Flalo, Raj G, DiBiase, Teebs, Obliv, Knowledge, international beat community, basically. I feel like I'm from the wave that came after that. Shortly after that, just kept. I stopped making beat tapes. I made 3 between 2011 and 2012. Be More Dope. Trey Play, it was like a Coldplay remix project, and Treasy EP. Made those 3, then stopped. From then on, I was just posting like instrumentals because they was just getting more traction. All I did was, release. I worked with rappers and stuff, but it was really the instrumentals that took off. Yeah, all I did was just, release instrumentals. That's all it took. Then a repost feature came along, and then that took things to a whole different level. Because my peers was like, reposting my music. I was actively reposting my peers' music. Because I just, I wanted to see great musicians get a bigger platform, which I was developing at the time. So I became known for that. Basically people tried to muscle me into reposting music and stuff, but that's not how it works. I gotta either like you, like the music, just like your energy, stuff like that. Like we don't have to have a relationship or nothing. Just impress me with the music. The game now is like totally different. SoundCloud is trying to be, Spotify. It's not really the same anymore. Like you have to pay them for them to push your music to new listeners. Before it was just automatic, which is crazy. And it doesn't seem like your post gets to your actual followers, all your followers, which is insane. But yeah, that's how I did it. Nothing complex. I just made instrumentals, using my love for beats, my lifelong love for beats, to curate instrumentals. And I just posted it online, and people like those beats, so they enjoy my take on hip-hop music production, which I'm forever grateful for. And fast forward today, I'm still doing the same thing. I released 3 projects this year so far. More to come. Yeah, if you want to make beats, just go ahead, try it out. If you got an ear for music, you can make beats. It just takes, using your ears to study different things you like, what you don't like, experimenting, having confidence. Confidence is a big thing, because if you don't have confidence, then people's every little comment get to you. You listen too much to people telling you like, I don't like that snare. And it's like, so what? But yeah, confidence, experimentation, using your ear to train your ear, watch tutorials, and just have fun. That's the biggest thing, having fun. Because if you're not having fun, then you're just any old producer who trying to get to the bag, don't got no soul in that music. But yeah, like if you having fun, then you should be able to make beats while you stress. It should ease your stress. It should like if you have a bad day at work, you can go home, make some beats, and be straight. For the rest of the day. Like you're releasing everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, have fun. But yeah, that's how I did it. Car Talks Volume 4. Be back soon. Alright, peace.